Hello, guys, this is TJ Plays Now, and today we are back with a brand new type of episode. But this is our Let's Play series. You'll be excited to know that I'm playing this in VR now, guys. It's kind of crazy. I don't have anything in my inventory right now because last time I was playing, I was doing. I don't even know what I was doing. It's been a while since I've played. But I'm playing in VR. It's going to be really hard for me to be able to keep track of where the camera is. It's all the way over there. Oh, no, there. Haha, I see you. I'm not completely blind, but I'm not going to be able to stay completely tracked to it because I gotta walk in circles. uh, So, we are playing on our Let's Play world today. I thought our first VR Minecraft video that I do needs to be something that we have done before. And we have played our Let's Play video, or our Let's Play series before. We have a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I'm not 100% sure if you guys have seen or not, but we went to the end. We killed the Ender Dragon and stuff. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you'll be able to see this episode because I'll interlace some footage into the video. Did not do that part in VR though. That would be a little crazy. So I think we're just going to be taking a little tour around the world because you guys have not been here for a while. And there's been a lot that I've done. So, we're gonna go ahead and just take a little walk through town. You can already see that there's a couple buildings that have popped up. This building right here, it is very tall. I love the way that it looks in VR. But there's a villager up there in the little house. I love it. So first we have this little house right here. Just a simple bed, and then this goes up here. If you crouch, you can actually get into here inside of Minecraft 1.14. So if I basically just crouch down, and then I can go back down the ladder. But it's kind of cool that you can do that. Like, you just gotta boop. It's a lot of work, though, to get up into this attic that I have nothing in right now. So, not really too much to go up there for, but it's just a really cool little feature that I added. Now, these roofs, they're not really complete. I don't like that they're just all oak and same as the building material too, but it's okay. We're gonna pop inside to here. That guy shouldn't be going down there too often. What is down there for him? I don't even. Oh, not. Oh, okay, that's where his work table is. Never mind, that's kind of cool that he goes in and out of there. I like that. Hey, what you got? You're a Mason Master? Oh, geez, this is one of the first guys that I was trading with. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Alright, so inside of this little shop is what I'm calling it. We have a masonry. It's basically they're making tools back there and they're selling it to us. And also, well, no, masonry is not tools. Tools is ironsmithing. But we have a masonry in there. He's making blocks back there to sell to us while one of his brothers is in here making some tools for us on all of the different workstations, tools and armor. Very cool. We can come up here. We see that we have a fisherman apparently because, oh, is there a couple barrels up in here? Yikes, I don't like that. I need to break these barrels. But this building is just crazy with all of the amount of stuff that's inside of it. I think that there's some more barrels upstairs, probably. Or that guy's getting to the barrels through the... Barrels shouldn't be profession things because they're so nice to work with. Let me go ahead and crouch down up here. I feel like these... What is this guy now? A weaponsmith. Cool. So, crouching down like this can be a little bit silly. I can agree. But it is the only way to get up into this. Let's see. Nothing in any of these chests, obviously. But I'm just showing off. This is a massive little interior design work that I did. You can also see out this window if you take a step like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of cheating. I shouldn't actually be in this spot where I am to see out this window, but this is what you would be able to do in real life, kind of. I don't know. Not quite. I love it though. We can also step out onto this balcony and see all of the iron golems. I can't believe there's so many actually. There's like 3 of them. And I've only been building this village up just a little bit. Like, it's crazy. Whoa, what are you taking damage on? Don't take damage. Did I accidentally swing my axe at him? 'Cause yikes. Let me go ahead and not do that. There might be, like I said, a possibility that they got to those fishing barrels from... Oh, it could be this fishing barrel. I'm gonna go ahead and break that. And this one. We don't want any fishing barrels right now, just so that way they don't choose the fishing profession, which is an awful profession if you're gonna live in that building up here, because kind of far from the only bit of water. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going down over here. Yeah, I love the flowing village feel that I have. Also, we have some signs pointing us around. We're gonna go ahead and check out the starter house, which we all know and love. You guys remember me building it on camera. I can for sure tell that. All the lights just ticked on. The sun's starting to set. That's kind of cool. I think we're gonna have to go ahead and sleep though. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and head on over to Tidy Town. That's basically what I'm calling this section. We have this default villager thing. Come over this beautiful bridge that I have been working on. You guys remember this a while ago, I think. I had started on it. Well, it's finally to a point where I'm kind of happy with it. Let's go ahead and step down here, look at it. Oh, I have Frostwalker. I didn't even realize that. Well, Frostwalker doesn't help us in here, but you can basically see I made like a little bit of space for water to flow through. So either side kind of does that all the way around to the opposite side. It would have been better if I took this inner side, I guess. But you can also just walk on the edge like that. It's kind of cool. You shouldn't really be going down there though. I mean, if you're a normal person. Oh, that ice breaking. Kind of cool. So, this is, here's a sign. We have River's Edge right there. I'm going to be making that path go out and maybe do something along that. I might tear down that mountain just a little bit and make it kind of go inwards rather than, so that way I take out, a lot of those blocks. Here, let me show you. Like, I'll take almost out to there and then kind of go inwards just a little bit more. Ooh, we got a little cave though. That's always fun. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Let's go ahead and go back up to the path and explore just a little bit more. So this area, most of it has been made in creative, this side of the town. That side, not all of it, but some things. But I'm trying to work out a really cool big town design for this kingdom area, basically. And this, we can't see it because the render distance is really low, but this goes over to the castle. And we'll go ahead and take this path all the way over there, show you guys work on the castle, because the castle's really cool. I think I'm running. Yeah, I am. Just very slowly. Some of it's loading in now. We're gonna take the path. Even though it's not loading in and it's not that cool, we'll take the path and go around. Maybe if we get closer, it'll load and stay loaded. I don't know. This path has taken me a while, but it's not too much. I used a little TNT through here. Just kind of been placing dirt and getting the path going. Beautiful, though. You can see some water glitching through that. That's because I'm trying to make these little puddle pool things. Really cool looking, I would say. Like, you got half slabs that lead into it, just to make it look like there's more depth, you know. It's just cool stuff. Also, using that same technique here on the rock formations, using stairs and half slabs because Mojang gave us that feature. I absolutely love it. Kinda cool. Been getting everything updated to 1.14 with lanterns going along the path too, if you haven't noticed. We have this fire right here. Fire goes all the way up. Ooh, I think that the smoke effect is really cool. It makes it so it's visible to further away kingdoms, kind of. Not really. Here's the entrance to the castle. It's not really finished, you can definitely see on that side. The front half of it's pretty much finished, though. I wanted to get the front side done, because that's the side that you look at from down below. And I'm trying to just make everything look good on the inside. I have a whole bunch of scaffolding over there. Trying to finish that side too, I guess. It's been a moment, though, since I've came up here. We have the nether portal in the castle, though. I thought it's a very cool idea. We'll use the castles for nether portals, and they'll be our fast travel-esque kind of things. I don't know what you'd call it. But our nether portal hub system basically goes to the castles. We have a little bed here. A little bed. It's kind of big. You know, it's just regular sized, actually. I don't really know. I also have no clue what direction I'm facing right now. Am I facing you guys? Let's see. Ooh, it looks like our camera actually cut out. I knew it would do that sometimes. I hope that's not too annoying, though. Here. Let's go ahead and move that off the screen. I figured the camera would cut out. My iPhone doesn't like being on for a long period of time, and I'm trying to use it as my camera. I don't know. It's not working that well. But we can go ahead and use this scaffolding. Ooh, ow. I don't actually think I know quite how to use scaffolding that well. Go ahead and pop down here. I do have a couple add-ons for the resource pack that we're using. We're using, what is it called? I can never remember the name. Ooh, and there's an airplane and a car going by at the same exact time. Gotta love it. Vanilla Tweaks by Suzuma Void. It's a beautiful resource pack, to use. So that's the castle, basically. Let's go ahead and... I should be taking the path back down, but that doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and go through the mountain area. And then cross the river. So, there is been a bunch done. We're gonna go ahead and go on that direction now. Over there is another city and a really long path that I've been working on. I think I was just swimming and that was kind of cool. We have a whole bunch of composters over here. Here, let's look at this last important house to look at. So, I think that a couple villagers have claimed beds in the house now. I'm not 100% sure. But this house is almost fully finished, I think. We have beautiful carpets. Those are actually the kingdom colors, I believe. I made them those colors. Apparently, they're just there. I might put a painting there, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The house is not fully finished, but most of it is. We have a cartographer's table. I don't even know how those work. Kind of cool. A door to the back right here, and then the kitchen. Beautiful kitchen that lets us look out onto both the river and also the field. It's a beautiful view for the kitchen. I would love to cook in this kitchen, but it's not a real life kitchen, so like, not gonna do much cooking. We have one bedroom downstairs, just a single person bedroom, and then we can go upstairs. Upstairs we have the king room, or whatever you call it, the big room with double bed. I also believe this room has a double bed too. Yes, they're both basically large rooms, so you have two large rooms and one small room. Then we can go upstairs, and if I go ahead and crouch down, going through this, we can go ahead and come to the upstairs. I'm going to go ahead and crouch so that way you guys can see. But up here we then have a third layer that then we can crunch down into, and now we're crawling, I think. Oh no, that didn't quite work. We're supposed to be able to crawl up there though. I'm not sure quite how the crawling. Yeah, it should basically make me crawl now, but I don't know. It's iffy. I'm gonna not crouch down, but now I am. So we just go ahead and crawl through there, come back down here. So we have those two bedrooms. There's a torch there, even though there's a lantern right here. I don't know why I don't have a lantern there. We're gonna go ahead and not sleep in that dude's bed, obviously. What about... Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep with this guy. Hey guy, how you doing? We're sleeping together. Hope you don't mind. Yep, we're buddies. No special trade because we slept together. That's alright. I didn't need it. But, alright, let's go ahead and continue on now from the house, or the farmhouse. So that's the farmhouse. We have the starter house. That's gonna be called, I don't know what's that. That's the smithing house. I don't know. That works, to be honest. But then we come over here and we have the windmill. The windmill is definitely the most work in progress building of them all. There's literally nothing to it. I even missed that strip log. You know, not much. Just did that like very beginning of the world, I think, actually. And that's why there's like hardly anything in it. But let's go ahead and follow this path out, walking next to the farm. Eventually that farm's going to go all the way out, I think, to cover more of that land. I'm not 100% sure. Some of this area. But following this path takes us to two different places. We have this forest right here, which is just for mining wood, just so that way I can go collect wood and not have to go too far. And I just replace the tree saplings. It's not that big a deal. Then we follow the path further this way, and we have this swamp house next to the swamp. This is a really big swamp. It goes really far out that direction. Can't even really see it. Then we have this beautiful little dock that I made just recently with this fire pit right next to it, to show people out on the lake where the dock is. We actually, I love this feature of Frostwalker boots. It's something that I've not actually had for that long, but like way back in the day when it was first added, I used it all the time. Ooh, beautiful. Then we have this bridge that I've been working on. This bridge gonna be a work in progress for a little bit longer. It's taking quite a long time. I don't know why there's 2 blocks missing there and there, but we go ahead and take this bridge over. Nice little bridge that I'm trying to get finished. We use iron trapdoors over top of, well, there's a light right there. You can't really see it, but the light turns on at night, so that way the bridge is lit up and no monsters will spawn. It's a really cool idea that I really do like. Then we have this island. Originally, the path went around like this to show off more of... Whoa. Holy cow. Whoo, that made my heart sink just a little, because I did not know what the heck just happened. Alright then. So, Frostwalker updated a little bit of sand, which I'm glad that I wasn't standing on it, and made it fall into that ravine right there. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Done looking at it. Sorry. I'm really enjoying this VR view stuff. Playing in VR is phenomenal. So, we're going to go ahead and continue on with the path. We have some lanterns to light up the path because, you know, it is really hard to see at night. We go all the way up this little hill right here, and then we have a weaving path, and you can already see it. There's another bridge right here. This is a very simple flat wooden bridge with these arches. I think the arches are pretty cool. I wish I could do it a little differently, but I can't. I think that worked the best for design purposes, and it does look pretty cool still, but on top, or in the bridge, it's a little weird, kind of claustrophobic. Then here we have this town. This is going to be, I don't even know what the name of it's going to be yet, actually, but it's going to be a really big town with a giant castle, I'm thinking, right down the middle. You wouldn't be able to see it from this distance with our settings. Let me go ahead and actually change our render distance up to, we'll go 16, and see if we can see all the way that far. I think now we kind of can. As soon as the mountain hits, just like, we're going to have it start slightly before that mountain. But also, we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff in this city. I'm already planning a mob farm right there. So that way we can be getting gunpowder, because I have no efficient way of getting gunpowder right now. Maybe not the best place for it, I guess, but it's somewhere, and it's gonna go in the ground. I've already dug out a lot of space for it. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm supposed to dig this down to get down there, but we still have a bunch more digging to do with that. I have a buttload of shulker boxes, though, because when we went to the end, we went end raiding like crazy. Got my ender chest completely full. Look at all of that stuff. I have not seen that stuff in a while. So, let's go ahead and head back towards that path, though. I don't know what I just almost hit, but I did almost just hit something. So, there's another path next to these buildings over here that splits off and goes into that direction. We'll go ahead and take that here in a second. I just want to show these buildings off really quickly. Not too much has gone into them. I just put a little bit of foundation because I was trying to figure out what the design for buildings over here was going to be. And I thought, we're going to do a lot of brick stuff over here. And I love the way that the andesite looks around the brick. It's still an iffy texture, but it's not too bad. Inside of the houses, not too much is happening. There'll be 2 stories at least. I don't know much more about that for the houses, though. We have this one that is at an angle, and it's kind of definitely weird, but it works. I'm kind of almost falling over as I walk. That one will also be at the angle. And then we have this path, which kind of ends right here, but it doesn't. It continues going out further. I just kind of cut that path off because it will eventually meet up with this block directly. There's just trees here, and I wanted a natural path. This path does kind of use this. I'm going to redecorate this to make it look like the path is kind of fallen, and there's going to be a bridge kind of structure. It's going to be cool. I hope, but we can follow this path even further. All the way through here, we have this nice little pond area, which I'll probably redecorate. Then this path goes either over here. I don't think that it actually goes any further over there. If it does, I'm not sure where. It also goes this way, and this direction is the direction we will be taking. It's right next to the river. Hope I don't update any other blocks that fall into a ravine, but we follow this path next to the river for a long time. Then we have to actually cross the river. This is where the ice boots come in handy a lot, because there's no bridge there. The bridge will be created someday. I don't know when, though, because this path is a not so traveled path, I'm going to go ahead and say. It does take us to a bridge, though, that we'll have to cross eventually. It'll be another kingdom, though, that we'll have way past this way. We got a nice little chest and crafting table set up. Oh, holy jeez, we're taking this stuff with us. I don't know why, that's just sitting in the chest right there. Go ahead and... But we have a chest and a crafting table sitting there on the path for any wanderers. This path has been locked a little bit more than some other paths, but not quite to that kingdom is the idea. I think that this path... I'm having trouble talking now. This path goes over here, and we'll go ahead and continue. Probably towards the Dark Oak Forest. I'm not really sure. I do know that there is something that goes up and over that hill, though. I don't know how we get to it, but we'll get to it eventually, taking the paths. I'm saying a lot, so I'm very sorry about that. I'm really trying to think about how things used to be, because it has been a long time. No, I just said it again. So, we're gonna go ahead and walk this way. This way takes us towards that bridge that I was talking about, and probably towards the kingdom, because there's this little cave right here, and I love this. It's actually a ravine. I've not come this way in a while. I don't really remember the ravine. I just knew that there was a cave right there. Kind of cool that there's a ravine with the cave, and it looks like it's getting to be nighttime, so I really hope that we don't have to do too much fighting. I'm not sure if the difficulty's on peaceful or not, but nighttime is really beautiful, and I think I do want to change it to peaceful if it's not, so that way you guys can... Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. You guys can experience the beautiful nighttime views just as much, because there's a lot about nighttime to daytime that changes. So, we go ahead and come over here. You can see this bridge and this area. I've done a lot with this area because I wanted the water to just look beautiful. I've gotten... get out of here. I've gone ahead and... Ooh, get that out of there, too. So, I've done a whole bunch with the underwater section, adding in the seagrass, and... Ooh, almost dying. Should not be doing that. But with all of the seagrass and the kelp and stuff, it goes all the way over to that side too. I did it mainly because on that side, there's actually, maybe not. Or yeah, over there. You can kind of see there is some of the New World terrain generation straight over there. Holding the controller in that to point in the direction that's not the sword's weird. But on the bridge, we have the same design lighting-wise. There is a redstone lamp with a night sensor. Daytime sensor swapped to night. And that's that way there's light on the bridge during daytime and no monsters come about. It makes the bridge stand out as well. I really like that. So, that's about it, I think. We're gonna go ahead and continue walking back towards Spawn Village. Besides the castle, I can't think of what else there is. There is the end, and within the end, there's an Enderman farm that I've started work on. I don't think I've actually done too much with it, though. Most of this area is just potential real estate right now. It's stuff that I might do in the future. Oh, alright, here's where the path diverged again that I missed, actually. So we come down here, and if we go across the river right here, and up, we'll go ahead and take this path, which goes up onto a mountaintop overlooking, the area. It's kind of a nice looking area. Ugh, I'm really having trouble talking now. I just spawned a chicken. That's beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and walk all the way over there. I would say that all of this spinning around for playing Minecraft makes me out of breath just a little bit. I'm having to breathe a lot more, and the talking plus moving around, I'm not used to it. Definitely not. I know that I did not take the path right. We go up and around here to up here, and then go up so that we don't have to climb the steep climb. Also, I was really supposed to stay on like this level and go around. Doesn't matter. We have a torch there, I guess. I'm not sure where at this point we're supposed to go. Just to over here. So, then we have this path over here. Not too much of a path. People don't usually walk over here. This is just for looking out over this beautiful area. We have a dark oak forest, plus the birch forest way over there, and just all of this. It's kind of cool. I actually really do like doing parkour. I just gonna wave my hand around because I just hold forward, and forward changes based on the position that I'm holding my hand. So doing parkour where I just wave my arm around, it's kind of funny. Yeah. I really love the smoke coming out of that house, and that roof is almost finished there. It's just a smaller roof that I want to do, but that roof looks, oh, it took me a while to do. I had a lot of inspiration, and I did it. I watched BOO and a couple other YouTubers included that just all build so beautifully. I wish I could do it perfectly like them, but I try. Alright, so you can go ahead and already kind of see the layout for stuff that I have over here. This path goes down into a tunnel that winds around. We'll take it just in a second. But we have one path that goes off that direction. So we have one path that goes that way towards the water. As soon as I get that cliffside cut back, I'll probably have a bridge that goes to the bottom section of the water. Hi, Mr. Iron Golem. I hope you're doing alright. But then also, this direction goes that way. I'm pretty sure there is a path that goes underneath this bridge right here, and it also goes to that side, and will cut around. So there's gonna be, like, another section that goes with a path that goes on that side of that water. The water, will have a bridge there, and will continue on. It should be a fully connecting, thing, but there's a little bit of grass in between, so I'll have to fix that. But that lake is going to be one of the vital things for this city, so I want to make sure that it is all fixed up perfectly. So we go ahead and come down here, basically down through this natural spawning cave almost. I did have to mine, I think, this much of it out to the edge of here. It continued going down in that direction or something. So, we follow this path this way now. It goes over that way. There's not really anything this way, I don't think, though. We'll go ahead and... No, not right now. I'll have to, like, really work on this, because right now there's not really a river at all. But that bridge is also going to probably go across there and make a bridge with that thing right there. That's kind of cool looking. I like it. We're gonna go ahead and take this bridge back over here. That path goes down around over there, actually. This bridge just meets up over there. Oops, I did not mean to fall like that. That kind of hurt. But it's alright. We're gonna take this path this way. This path just loops around like this, kind of connecting. I don't know where this goes. Next episode, we might end up doing some building. I'm not sure. We might not even be playing this in VR again. It'll be a while, but we'll see. I do hope you guys enjoyed watching. I wish my other camera was working right now, but it's definitely not, and there's not much that I can do about it. So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode at that, just continuing our way back towards the spawn village. There's not too much crazy new happening, but there's enough. I do hope you guys enjoy always, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.